Hi Vincent and Ken, I'm going to tell you all about my Quipu. So first off, the green bead here, the biggest one, is the cortex, where most of the memory is stored. This little red bead here is the limbic system, the importance of emotion when forming memories. The gold bead here is novelty and attention, where the brain seeks novelty. This little flower here stands for the five senses: sight, touch, smell, hear, and taste. The little pink bead here is the immediate memory, which is where the temporary memory should be erased or moved to the working memory. This bead right here, this circular one with the hearts on it, is the working memory. This is where the memory should be erased or removed to the long-term storage. This long bead here is the long-term storage, where memories are stored permanently. This medium-sized pink bead here has to do with emotion. With emotion, it's easier to retain certain experiences. The R bead stands for retention, which preserves the learning into long-term storage so it's available quicker. The waves bead stands for rehearsal. It's the reprocessing of information into the working memory. As you can see, the waves are continuous. The orange bead stands for positive transfer, which helps past learning. It helps the learner with new learning. The brown bead stands for negative transfer. That's why it's dark. Its past learning sometimes interferes with the learner's new learning. The D stands for transfer during learning, which affects past learners has on the process of new learning. The O bead stands for transfer of learning, which refers to the degree to which the learner learns new learning in future situations. This red circular bead right here, R, stands for right hemisphere. It's the right side of the brain. It gathers the information from images than words, interprets language through the cortex, which is the big bead. The purple flower here with the L stands for the left hemisphere, which is the left side of the brain. It monitors the area for speech for most of right-handed people. This black and white bead right here stands for music, which it kind of looks like a music note because it's black and white. Music exerts a powerful effect on the brain through intellectual and emotional stimulation. The V bead here stands for visual arts, which is the internal visual processing system which can recall reality or create fantasy with the same ease. This little pink bead here stands for movement, which reminds us of ballerina tutus because it's pink. It's the importance of movement to a cognitive learning, which is important. This circular bead right here is foundation. It kind of reminded me of being flat, like holding something up. Foundation, you cannot have higher level thinking without the basic knowledge. This green rectangle bead here stands for practice. Practice builds the long-term memory. And last but not least, the little purple bead stands for respect. You must have respect to the fact that the working memory has limits. Thanks for letting me explain my Quipu.